Oh, my back. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. This is why you invest in a good chair when you're sitting in a bloody... Oh, God. I was literally about to say this while you invest in a chair, because you're going to be sitting in it all day, and then I went to lean on the armrest, and it folded in on itself, fell down, and nearly fucking fell out of it. Jesus Christ. They say to invest in a good mattress because you spend a third of your life in it. Invest in a good chair so you don't fall and break your bastarding neck. Right, then, given the fact that you responded so well last time to the little bit of fun I was having, but you did want to balance, I'm thinking that with the new DLC being named what it is, at some point I should repent for my cheating ways and balance it out with a little bit of a challenge as opposed to me just dabbling with the broke. Today, however, is not that day. Today is the day where I become Super Meat Boy incarnate. With a wonderful little addition of Eternal Items mod and a cute visual overhaul, you get a transformation that's quite dastardly. Now, with the grinder plus Super Meat Boy fan, you shoot these every single time. And the tears last quite a while as you just soar. Thank you. This is a new record. Thank you. Wouldn't be here without your help. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Which is clearly not... Fuck this thing! Mystery egg sacrificial insemination? What the flying amniotic sac? I'm sure we'll be fine and no negative consequences will come of this. Oh, up! Like I'm gonna run face first into the first enemy I find. Also, what is Earthworm Jim's Mexican friend? Larry Senor! Why am I proud of that? Why? What's funny about that? Oh, they're both the worms. Oh, and it's a slight play on the word. Actually, yeah, that's entirely the premise of the joke. That's what I've been doing for years. It's almost as if I've got sick of that as well. Thought I was just a meat boy. Now we've added bones into the equation. I'm pretty sure the lore of this universe has been ruined. I want to remind you, by the way, that this quite already powerful run is powered by just 2 items. 2, that's all. If you're a fan of the metal music, you could say that this is a duality that doesn't make me want to put my fingers into my eyes. Also, I've got Binky, and now I'm super small, adorable, and cute. God damn it, I love it. I don't love that. Kinda love that, though. Oh, Gertie. I'm sorry, my man, for giving my tears and how big you are. And hold on, how many spots I can hit. I think you're going to be feeling a little bit sore after this. And that's the amount of sore jokes we're going to have. It's fine. We're not going to get another one. I'm not going to ask what's Super Meat Boy's favorite horror franchise. No, I'm not going to do that one. Yes, the answer's sore. I'm not. We can just push past that and now get to the meat of the game. Oh, I'm so funny. Okay, why did I... Is the golden heart always made whatever hits you give the Midas touch effect? If so, never knew. Again, hundreds of hours in, still learning. What the hell's Horf? That's Horf? I was just trying to respawn the mother's table thing so I can not look like this. I've got a blood clot hanging out of where my eyes should be. Never mind the fact that my mouth looks like 2 bed sheets with a fucking heavy case of morning wood trying to touch the tips. There you go. 612. Now you can just go back to... That doesn't work too well, but I'm going to keep it. How do you think these idiots ended up there? I think they ended up stranded. You think temptation got the best of them? You think they were led here by a gut feeling? Yeah, why not? The Meat Boy Martyr. I'm sorry, given the main ingredient of this, man, I see it much more likely and end up being crucified. Hey, you want another terrible joke spawned by the contents of this room? Why did the skeleton never get along with a ghost? Because he couldn't calcium. Ooh. Also, why did the pentagram look like it had a disappointed but still cute face on it when it was so minimalized? Something happened to my graphics at some point and everything looks just a little bit off. But that cute little pudgy face I got because of it makes it all worth it. Piercing. I'm astounded I didn't already have that. Also, the circular band on the square head certainly working out well so far. Oh, and immediately I can afford a PhD. Now I'm the type of meat that you'd find in the store. Chemically perfected. Or at least that's what they'd have you believe. I mean, it's not like Tesco's over here in our little cupboard of a country was selling us horse meat the entire time when it was supposed to be minced beef. Bunch of lying bastards. Although then again, at the end of the day, if it tastes all right, and it's nutritious to me, who really gives a shit? The world's going to end eventually. I'm going to be eating you soon. You know, tearing through enemies so easily. just brings jokes to my head instead. I say head because why was it that the man that suffered a head injury ended up with stage fright? Well, because may I remind you, he was hitting the cranium. Meat cleaver swing hit cut. Well, we started off with a Super Meat Boy with saw blades. We've ended up with Super Meat Boy with meat cleavers. That was a perfect transformation, and I've got no complaints. Really just cut right to the point. Where's it? Black key from the cabinet of the devil. And from the cupboard of who's knows what, because I don't know what the hell that does. No. Oh my god. No. There it is. Just had to do a weird Cthulhu throat trick, and then I was finally able to look at the cute little baby meat boy again. Oh man, I got like 40 seconds to kill you so I can do a boss rush. I'm pretty sure that you're gone. I don't really have any major worry about meeting that quota, you know? I'm pretty sure we're sold and solid on this deal. I've really always been curious how boss rush fits into the lore of the game. Like seriously, this fucking armrest. Like, we're just summoning every possible entity that we can fight in the future, except for, like, the big bads. Like, everything in this game, in some sense, has a place and a purpose in the overarching story, even if it's an hallucination. But this one, not so much. You literally just jump down on into this shithole, and then for some reason I'm able to just click your fingers and make every one of these dudes turn up. What's the story? You try and rush through life, you're gonna end up with more problems than you would if you took your time? I mean, thinking about it, not planning ahead, making rash decisions, and being exceptionally impulsive, yeah, that actually probably could be the rationale for it. We've got to stop running into shit. Jesus Christ. What did you just say? Well, Scolex. Well, the amount of times I'm going to have to wait for you. It should have been called Rolex. Actually, he died quite quickly. Never mind. Flip that on its head and we can say we can use Rolex to time the world record-breaking time I just set for killing the prick. Jesus. That's a yes from me, Marvin. Thank you. Oh my god, I look adorable with those glasses. Honestly, the visuals, just transforming your dude as much as you can into something stupid and grotesque, and maybe not even that, just cute and adorable. Always a joy. I know Fashion Souls overtakes a lot of games these days, and you think to yourself, it can't really be a thing in this one, because, you know, you don't get to pick how you look. Here's hoping that at some point somebody makes a Fashion Souls mod, where every single floor, not only do I get an item, but I get a bit of clothing. So my transformation visually isn't affected at all by the items I pick up that affect me power-wise. This is obviously, as you can imagine, a pointless thing in the grand scheme of the game, but it's just the little things that keep me going. I get to dress this boy up like a Bloodborne dude at the same time shooting out lasers through my dick. I'm a smile mole. Wafer. Holy mantle and wafer. That is a diet of not dying. Lacrophagy? About to say it doesn't appear to be working because they weren't getting any bigger, because I guess whoever made the meat cleavers didn't have them with ascending sizes, and yeah, then I just started violently ejaculating blades, and apparently it's working. Now, with any luck, I'm going to be able to see what the hell's going... No, I'm definitely not going to be able to see what the hell's going on. There was one tear coming toward me there and I couldn't even see. Is that my guy? Okay, that's not going to make me shit myself every time it fires, is it? Don't get me wrong, that little spontaneous egg is a joy to have. Just get the start. Wait, it's probably dead already, isn't it? No, it's alive. How are you not dead in this bullet hell? Honestly, though, it's less of a bullet hell and more of a cleaver conundrum, because I can't see shit for these things. How is that spider alive? It is... The tears are going right through the middle of the bastard. He has a center parting of particles to somehow not be hit by all of these things. Having an immortal friend is quite rare, unless you're a YouTube creator on the side of Cow Chop. Ha ha, Model HD joke! Here, they're lined up for you. No, that's not them, that's me. And he's still got most of them. Prematurely fired and still nearly cleared the room. Wish I could fire a certain firearm of mine and have everybody in attendance still smiling. I'm not sure Lacrophage is even procced in a millennia, but it doesn't really matter given the individual damage of a singular blade is enough to simply and quite swiftly scalp Satan. Oh, now I get to have a poisoned... The poisoned blade, I was about to say, that is the positive one, not the poisoned one. God damn it, I'm stupid. Oh my god, what am I? Oh my god, the electrified cleavers actually have an electric outline on them. That's amazing. Oh, okay. What combination of what triggered this? I don't even have Ludovico. Because I don't know if you realize, but I can't, like, move anything. Ludovico is permanently procking on me. I am now just a torrent of blades. I never need to shoot again. I just get to run around. This is basically a trailblazer synergy. If they were static and didn't move, this would be a wonderful reinvention of the term trailblazer. Pretty fitting that I did mention swiftly and easily scalping Satan, because boy howdy, were we ever equipped for it. I mean, I know our weapons have just recently been imbued with lightning, but it really still shouldn't come as this much of a shock to me that we ended up being this broken. But I guess it's been a while since I've done this. I'm not quite as conditioned to be numb to it. But hey, combination-wise, I guess it's pretty bloody fitting. Given the job and the puns and the rapidity of me having to put jokes together, it's only fair that I got to win this run. With my lightning fast sharp wit. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, then like it. And feel free, if you think it is worth it, share it with your friends so more people get to goddamn enjoy the nonsense of it. And there's another video there for you to enjoy if you're feeling like you've got a flavor for a little bit more. Flavor? Whatever. A craving for the flavor of more. That's how it works. And feel free to follow me on Twitter for more info and keep it up to date with shit. And Twitch for weekly or weekday streams, I should say. Weekly implies once a week. So, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Like, really means a goddamn lot. Feel free to watch Predictors, by the way. And you fantastically goddamn talented content creator. And I will see you next time with whatever it is you choose to watch. Thank you for watching this, and